Hello, collective. It's G here from Golden Thread Tarot. How are you, lovelies, doing today? I hope this reading is finding you blessed and full of abundance, as always, my sweets. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's see what kind of message Spirit has for you today. Okay, so Spirit says they want to talk about the full moon, truth, justice, truth and balance. Something is going to be revealed to you around the energy with this full moon. Devil and the Five of Swords. I am in competition. Dude. Ace of Pentacles. I have it all. Somebody's jealous. Ooh, some jealousy. Some jealousy. Five of Swords. I will fight. And somebody's seizing an opportunity. Okay, so I see like a conflict breaking out here, like a tower moment. This is something that somebody here has manifested. Okay, what did I just say? I got what I asked for. Okay. Somebody asked the Sun for enlightenment. Judgment card for the call, like to hear the call. Woo-wee. You guys, like, look, I wish you could see, like, I'm literally just picking up off this pile right here as it just landed out, because that's what I was guided to do. But, okay. Yes. Okay, I'm in a partnership. So somebody that you're in some type of relationship with, Spirit is saying, take that relationship thing very generally, okay? This could be a romantic relationship, somebody that you're wanting to come with, somebody that you're already with, married to. This could be family, friends. Take it as it resonates for you, okay? Also could be career, Spirit said, okay? So somebody here has manifested the revelation, like the truth, to come forward about a particular situation. Somebody was doing you dirty. Somebody was doing something in the wrong. Either you were doing somebody dirty, you were doing yourself dirty, you were doing somebody else dirty, or they were doing you dirty, something like that, right? Take it as it resonates, as always, right? So there was an inciting event that's going to cause a tower moment to happen right now. Somebody needs to get their karma, okay? Somebody is very jealous of the blessings or the thing, or the healthy place that another person is in right now, and they're deciding to fight because they feel very triggered by you, or they feel very triggered by this person, and they are ready to fight. I don't feel like a physical fight, but they are really ready to invest, right? I'm seizing opportunities. There's an opportunity here. Somebody might see something happen. Somebody might feel like you're going to have like a moment of weakness, or somebody feel there is something here. Okay. Somebody seized a moment of weakness. They seized a moment of weakness. I'm really being drawn to this devil card here. So temptation seized a moment of weakness in somebody to inspire some kind of impulse, some kind of desire, obsession. Somebody that's kind of a little more long-term here. But, oof. And I mean, triumph. With the Sun card here, manifestation. I got what I asked for. Triumph. Somebody is like, I want to know this. I want to know the truth about this. Who's saying this, or who's doing this? I want to know the truth. I just want to know the truth. And somebody is about to get to know the truth. And the truth is, somebody here sees an opportunity, was in competition with you, and inspired some kind of fight, or inspired some kind of negative, somebody to see you in a negative light, or to take negative actions against you, okay? Or somebody decided to take these negative actions against you. For some of you, this person was influenced by a friend, a family member, some kind of karmic energy here that was inspiring some kind of, stirring up the pot energy. It could be about a relationship, or, it involves your relationship with somebody else. Okay, this card is flipped. It's the Tower card. Yeah. And I'm really being inspired by the numbers here. 19, 15, 16, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20. They're filling in a gap. 14, 15, 16, then it skips up to 19 to 20. They're filling in a gap. Somebody here is manifesting the truth to come forward, a gap, something that you didn't realize, something that you didn't know about. I take quick action. It's coming in quickly with that Knight of Swords there. Hope, guidance, healing, the Star card. The Star, it's coming to light, revelation, like, yes. I explore. Somebody here is going to find something, and it's going to make this Tower moment happen, this sudden revelation of, wow, here's the truth. Or somebody's going to come forward and reveal something that's going to bring forward a sudden so a release can happen. It's this sudden, like, oh, there's the truth. There's what's really happening. So like a clear cut release can happen here. Okay. Spirit is saying this truth is coming forward, not to hurt you. Okay. But that so there can be a clean cut from this energy, because you need to move on from it. It's not good for you. Okay. Spirit wants you to be in this Empress energy, but 10 of Wands, you're at your limit, right? And Spirit is saying, I feel weighed down by my thoughts. Yeah. Somebody here is very heavy in emotion. So Spirit is inspiring somebody here to temperance, bring forward harmony in the situation. That's what starts it off. Somebody feels guilty, or somebody feels, they feel, for some of you, they could be being forced in a way, in a sense of somebody could hear, like in a legal way, could be being forced to come forward and make amends to something that happened. Okay. But I'm getting here just out of, because they're giving me like this Hierophant energy, where it's like either literally like the universe, God, whatever you would say, is coming in, Spirit is coming in and saying, is putting this guilt on this person, or putting these memories into this person, being weighed down by their thoughts, right? Their memories of how they did you dirty, or how they did this, and it's weighing on their conscience really hard. Or this person is being forced by some kind of other body, a more worldly body, possibly even legally, to come forward and make amends to something that they did, or speak about something that they did. Spirit is also saying that this also could apply to a case that's happening right now very publicly. It could be a trial. Ten of Cups. I feel completely satisfied. So on the other side of this, Spirit is saying that on the other side of this, it's going to inspire this action. Ace of Swords. I take action. Right? It's going to inspire like kind of like a death moment here. Yes, exactly. Six of Swords. I am leaving to find peace. Yes, I am determined with this King of Wands here, right? It's going to inspire this. It's going to inspire action. It's going to inspire this person or you to get up and seek this. You know what? I'm not satisfied here. I have to go. I am a determined leader. Again, I have to. There's the King of Wands, right? I'm determined. I have to go out there and find really what I need. I need to find the truth. I need to find what really happened. Five of Pentacles. I feel abandoned. So I'm taking quick action because I'm at my limits now. Knight of Swords again. Something feels weird about this. I know what I want now, right? It's going to inspire action. That Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. I know what I want now. I know what I want, and I know what I need to do. And if I don't know exactly how to do it, I'm gonna have that inspiration to figure it out. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna do it. Your release, hello, death, transformation, evolution. Absolutely. Going through a major and it's sneaking up on you. I'm sneaking around. It's sneaking up on you. Ooh, look at that. The Empress. There it is, to transform into this Empress energy. Page, I am bringing forth the truth. Page of Swords, I am bringing forth the truth. Knight of Cups, I want you. So, wow. Major evolution. Exactly. Because there was illusions, there was mysteries, so you're taking action. I want to know the truth, so I'm going to take action. I'm going to figure it out. Strength card, perseverance, the King of Wands again. I'm going to have determined and the strength that I need. 9 of Pentacles. I am single and loving it because to cut this off, because 10 of Wands. I am at my limits. I can't take it anymore. I have to give this up. I have to stop. I have to leave. And you're going to get help too. I am celebrating with others. 3 of Cups. You're going to get help in this. Yeah. So Spirit's saying right now, 5 of Pentacles, you might be feeling kind of abandoned. You might be kind of feeling like you were kind of lost, or you didn't exactly know which direction to go in. And Spirit is saying you're about to find the truth. Okay, you were feeling lost. You were feeling abandoned. You didn't exactly know where to go, right? Looking at all the things that you had to let go of and had to release instead of turning around and seeing what you had. There's that Knight of Cups. In comes the Knight of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. I want to work. You know, I want to work together. So there is an energy coming towards you here that you're manifesting. Okay, Knight of Swords, again, it's coming in really quickly. Okay, in the wake of this tower, see the tower burning down back there? In the wake of this tower moment happening, in comes quick communication with the Knight of Cups. Here to the Empress. Somebody here, again, Knight of Swords. Not Knight of Swords, sorry. 9 of Swords. You know, hello, High Priestess. They're getting those messages. They're getting those downloads. They have this knowing. They have a knowing. Okay? I need to make this right. I need to make this right. Nine of Cups. Okay? To get my wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. I got what I wanted. Right? Chariot card. Here they come. They've been moving slow. You've been waiting for it for a long time. Here they come. Chariot card. Could be a Cancer involved. Okay? With open communication. Okay? Again, somebody's coming forth here to tell you the truth about something. What do they want to talk about, Spirit? You want to talk about that? It's a variety of things. It's a general reading, you know? Death. But it came out in reverse. So things have been stagnant. Things have been stuck. Things have not been evolving. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Things have not been working. I've not been working on this. I've been taking my sweet time. I realize that. I understand that. But you're my dang Empress. Hierophant. Because I feel guided by the universe. This person feels guided by the universe to come forward and make things right. Okay. Look how this jumped out right here, right over the death, and it's not working. Knight of Rods. I've got to come forward. Impulsively. Impulsively. This person did something very impulsive that put an end to this situation. That caused this gap. 8 of Swords. And then, you know, no talking, no nothing, no working on it, no figuring it out, just kind of walking away kind of energy. 10 of Cups in reverse. Absolutely. Causing this fallout moment to happen here, which in turn, okay, is now bringing about this awakening. It's kind of like it's like almost like a missed cycle. I'm not gonna pick that up off the floor. Yeah, it caused confusion. It's like coming back around, because I feel like this is a contract that needs to be fulfilled. Is what Spirit is saying. It's a contract that needs to be fulfilled in one way or another. It might not be fulfilled in the way of you and this person being friends, or you and this person making amends to the point where this person is actively in your life again. For some of you, maybe this could be a person coming forward about love or friendship, you know, but this person is being urged to come forward and make it right. Yes. The world, the traveling, okay. Page of Cups coming forward, traveling forward with a message, okay? This person could be abroad from you. They could be traveling from a distance. So this message could come from a distance. It could be like an email, or it could be like a text message, or even a phone call from a distance. So this person is going to step forward and they're going to have a lot to say. I feel like you're going to be slightly defensive towards this person, or it might inspire some kind of because you're like, where are you coming from with this? Like, where are you coming from suddenly with this? I don't feel like you trust this person, honestly. But this coming forward is a tower moment here. You know, a tower moment happened in the past, and now a tower moment is coming back around as this person comes back around and fulfills the cycle and closes out the cycle. So either a new cycle can begin with this person, Page of Swords. Okay, they're coming forward. Yeah, they're coming forward. They've been holding back. They've been being defensive. They can't let go. Emperor. Empress, Emperor. They feel like the two of you are supposed to be together, or they feel like the two of you are meant to be in each other's lives in some type of way, right? Especially if the Page of Cups came out, I would call this person very apologetic. It hasn't come out yet, but Queen of Swords, I feel like there's a chance for a possible argument, because I see the King of Swords to happen. You and this person are in disagreement in some type of way. I mean, the Emperor and the Empress down here, you know, they're not looking at each other, although the Empress is looking straight forward, so, you know, and the Emperor's looking away. But I also feel like Knight of Cups. I'm getting something here with the way these cards laid down here. Because they laid down like this, where it's like the Emperor, well, I laid them down, you know, where it's the Emperor looking at this Knight of Cups coming in. You've got multiple people coming towards you. For some of you, it could be a situation here where it's like two different people coming towards you. For some of you, it's a situation where a person is coming forward to tell you the truth about a person, and it's like that person is trying to beat this other person in. But like, again, like I said, I feel like with the shield over here, but you're defensive with the shield against this Emperor, but this Emperor is like standing in between you and another person. Star. It's coming out. The truth is going to be bared. Either way. Queen of Wands. And that's going to inspire you to take action. It's going to inspire you. It's going to inspire growth in you. And again, I feel like you're, yeah. So, the Fool card. The Queen of Wands being crossed by the Fool. This person, they want to take a leap of faith towards you because you're in this very attractive energy. You're in this like starting a new cycle energy. You're moving on, right? You're moving on without this person. Hierophant. And they're being guided to come forward and close out the cycle, to finish it. The cycle. The cycle was the Lovers, the Star, and the Hangman. Somebody here was refusing to see what this was supposed to be. You know, so either the two of you were supposed to be friends, you were supposed to be close, you were supposed to be lovers, soulmates, energy, or you were, not that you aren't still, but that you were supposed to be cleansing this energy. And it got stalled. It got stalled, and I'm really getting that devil energy where it's like it got stalled here by, you know, fears. But Six of Cups. There wants to be a reunion here. You could have also known this person for a long time. You could have a family with this person. You could have known this. You could have children with this person, or you could have known this person since your childhood or since a young age. You could have known this person for a while. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. This person could definitely be a family member as well. And three of wands, they're looking at you from abroad, and they're being encouraged to come forward and, you know, make amends for this, because you're in this Empress energy, and that's inspiring them to get into their Emperor energy. Hello, King of Wands. It's inspiring them to get into that. I got to do something about this energy. However, the Moon card here, I have to do something about the illusions that I am casting over this situation. Ace of Cups. I actually want a brand new beginning. And this person could be, yeah, because 10 of Wands, again, with the 3 of Cups. They could be asking friends or family. They feel a heavy burden. Like, I feel watched by these people, by these 3 of Cups people, by friends or family. They feel watched and they feel a heavy burden. Or maybe it's like their spirit team. Also, I'm feeling that. It's like the watchful eyes of their spirit team being like, you know what you're supposed to be doing, right? What are you doing? You know what you're supposed to be doing, but you're sitting here, 2 of Pentacles, going back and forth about a decision. You need to, Ace of Swords, bring the truth forward. But you're all confused, right? How do I do it? What do I do? Strength card. You got to persevere. Yeah, you got to persevere against this, you know. Hold your boundaries firm. Respect the other person's boundaries, you know. And Spirit's basically saying figure it out, because there are a lot of different people here. They're in a lot of different situations with a lot of different people. Okay, and this person is going, you know, because it's this full moon energy, it's affecting a lot of people. Ooh, Tower. Sudden communication. Sudden communication to balance things out, but it's like a not grounding, or it's like but again, you manifested this forward. Yeah. I feel like you're gonna feel defensive about taking a chance. It's gonna feel like a big leap of faith to take a chance on this person, and you know, Spirit's like it's gonna be your decision. It's gonna be your free will to decide what you want to do, and at the end of the day, they know that. Yeah, but this is coming forward. Woo. But I'm going to be honest, I feel like there is this energy here of all of this coming together, being inspired by the feeling of lack here. Being inspired by the feeling of lack. And Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's kind of like the sensation of this person being pulled back and forth and back and forth. But they are being guided. Come forward. Tell the truth. I don't get what this person is. They feel gripped. They feel gripped with indecision. Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. This person feels like they're going back and forth too, because they're like, should I just come forward and take the initiative and be the person that comes forward and says, okay, let's bury this, let's squash this, let's do something about this, or should I just tell this person off? Should I just tell them, you know, go F yourself? And they're holding on to this kind of competitive nature with this person is kind of like, I don't know. Because putting it to rest, right, gives this person a feeling of abandonment in some kind of way. if they let it go and they come forward, they feel like in some kind of way they are, it's like abandoning their sense of self, or abandoning, it's like I'm gonna have to give this up. I'm gonna have to be the bigger person or give this up. And it is coming from a place of kind of a little bit of pride here. I'm not gonna lie, but there is also something deeper here for this person. Six of Swords, and they want to leave. They really do. They really want to leave behind this sense of, oh, we're fighting, or we're not getting along, or we're not talking. They want to let it go, and they want to have this union with you. They want to come back together. But again, at the same time, they feel almost bound by this fight, this argument, this first tower moment that happened in between the two of you. And they're really worried about what seeds it planted between the two of you. Like, can this come together? Can this be what, what can grow here from these seeds of doubt and mistrust that we have planted? King and Queen of Swords. But all the sadness and moroseness is manifesting. It's manifesting. It's kind of manifesting this energy of this person, of like, almost like, yeah, it's like this person is like, it's either going to be a yes or it's going to be a no. Either I'm going to win or I'm going to be stabbed in the back and my heart is just going to fall out of my body and I'm just going to die. That's kind of what this person is like. Yeah, this person is kind of just like, I'm either going to win or, I'm going to go down in a blaze of glory kind of thing. It's like, I'm going to step forward and I'm going to do what I need to do because, they're either going to say yes or they're going to say no. And if they say no, I really feel like it would end this, 10 of one, not 10 of one, sorry, but 10 of Swords. It would completely end this and dead this situation. So it's like, what, and that's what's been stopping this person from coming forward, but they just feel like they just need to go ahead and do it. But it's this fear of what, in the past, it was this fear of what will be. But now this person kind of feels more like what will be will be. It's almost like this person is resigned to their judgment, but they're going to come forward. There's that Page of Cups finally. Yeah. And apologize for it anyway. King of Cups and their feelings. And they see that you're walking away because you looked forward and saw some really dark energy with them or some dark karma, and they understand that judgment was passed. They want to say sorry and come forward, King of Cups, to tell you how they really feel, because justice, they are being guided to balance this out, to close out this cycle in some type of way. And for them, it's, they're like, either this person is going to say yes and a brand new cycle is going to begin between the two of us and we're going to have a great, union or friendship, or we're going to come together and, or this person, I've just done too much damage and this person's going to say no, F off, get out of here, and I'm just going to have to live with that. It's kind of the energy, but I need to do this. That's how this person feels, but I need to do this. So that's why this truth. You have been wanting the truth. This person is coming forward to fill in this gap here of what exactly happened. This happened. You kind of know, and this person knows. They know they need to come forward. You've wanted the truth for a while, and it's happening now. You're in the energy where you're manifesting it in. Sorry, with that Empress card there, you're manifesting it in, and it's almost like a why. It could be a why, like, why did this happen? Why did this person reject me? Or why did this person walk away? Or why did this fight happen? Or why wasn't this person there for me? Or whatever your situation is. It's like, why did this fall apart? Why did this not happen? And I'm honestly going to see that for the majority of you, I really feel like a lot of you have decided to end the cycle. That it's kind of just like closure. It's like, okay, this just needs to end. Yeah. all of these boundaries that you're setting up, all of this, like, no, like it need, like, no, this kind of, I'm kind of over it. I'm kind of icy to it. I've turned, I have my sword up against it. It's manifesting in this energy to close out the cycle. Temperance. Yeah, Spirit is urging you to have to have patience, and yeah. So in this cycle, in the way that you want to, either you end the cycle and you let it go and you forgive this person, and you know, either way, I feel like you should try to let it go and forgive this person and move on. Either and from there, either you decide to continue to let this person be in your life, you want to try something, you want to try a friendship or a relationship or something with this person, which will be a new cycle, or you move on, you and this person part ways, and it's a new cycle there. Okay, but yeah. So either way, this here, this tower that's coming forward in this relationship between you and this person, okay, Tower card and the Two of Cups, in this relationship between you and this person, okay, you're going to end up getting, whether you choose, whichever way you choose to go about it, you are going to end up getting your wish fulfillment, and it's going to be something long lasting. So this decision that you make, choose with your heart what you really truly want, because this decision that you're making is going to be long lasting. It's going to affect you moving forward. Obviously, it's going to affect this relationship, and and its ability to actually still continue to be a relationship. But also in a greater sense of your spiritual journey, it's a big decision. It's a big decision on your spiritual journey. And Spirit said they don't want you to get nervous about it. They just want you to go with what your heart really wants. What do you really truly want? Outside of the pain or outside of the hurt or anything, what do you truly want? And if you truly are like, I truly am done with this person, I don't wish any ill will or anything on them, but I want to move on, then move on. Or if you're like, you know what, I really truly want this person in my life. So Spirit's saying get grounded so that you can know, because this full moon is telling you to release. Either you release this person from your life, or you release and forgive them and offer them a place in your life again. Either way is forgiveness, obviously. Forgiveness is involved in either choice. Again, but Spirit is also saying it is your free will not to forgive this person, but it is in your best interest, to try to forgive or try to let it go, try to move on, the moon card here. I feel like a lot of you felt like you couldn't let this go because there was something you feel like you didn't know, and you knew that. There's something deep inside of your subconscious that's like, I want to know, like, why? It's this feeling of why. And you're about to know the truth. If you were asking for the truth, if you were in a situation with a person, you're like, I just want to know what the truth of the situation was. Like, you're manifesting this coming in now. Yep. It's coming towards you. Eight of Wands. A lot of opportunities are coming towards you. A lot of things that you have been investing in, that you have been changing your energy, that you have been investing a lot of time and energy into this. You've been manifesting it for a while, Spirit is saying. Putting in a lot of work in yourself and on your spiritual journey, and in your in your prosperity, in your abundance, more not just in your career or in money or anything like that, but how much you invest in yourself, how you see yourself, how you envision your ability to move forward into the future, into the world, and your impact that you will have on yourself and on people around you and on the world in general. You've really been changing a lot of that, and you have a lot of opportunities, a lot of things coming towards you because you are in this Queen of Pentacles energy here, in this more stable and balanced energy. So do what makes, exactly, so Spirit is saying that's what you've been doing, to balance out your energy in general, is doing what makes you happy, doing what puts you in that lighthearted, high vibrational energy. So continue to do that. Do that with this relationship or with this person in general, right? And like I said, for some of you, it will be this person coming forward, but for some of you, it will be another person coming forward to talk to you about, that will be filling in a gap of a situation that is going to help you. I feel like in that situation, that's going to be more in the situation where a lot of you are going to be like, okay, I'm walking away from this. I'm giving, not like I'm giving up on this, but it's like, yeah, I'm walking away from this. I'm letting go of it. That's the balance and the justice you need. Okay, that was just the thing that I needed to know to help me really truly walk away. What's the truth about this person? Because for some of you, it was this big question mark, this big mystery, like why? Why did this person do this, or why did they say this? Like I said, before. So, yeah. Spirit is bringing this forward so you can lay this to rest. Four of Swords. And Ace of Cups, you can have a brand new beginning because it's slowing you down. Hangman. Queen of Wands. And you're meant to be in the Queen of Wands energy right now. You're meant to be in this high vibrational energy right now. And it's been slowing you down. And Spirit is like, okay, that's enough. So, you want the truth? Here's the truth. This is what's happening. Yeah. Wow. The Chariot and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, and for some of you, it might be a situation where it's kind of painful. The truth is kind of painful for you. You're like, ooh, that's sharp like a knife. Like, ooh, goodness, and it might cause this feeling, of confusion. Yeah, Seven of Cups for a little bit. You might be like, oh wow, you want the truth? Like, okay, here's the truth. Oh wow. And for some of you, it is going to be very surprising. It is going to be very much like, oh wow, really? For some of you, you're going to realize that it's kind of like a mountain out of a molehill kind of situation where it's like, oh, it's far simpler than I thought. I mean, that doesn't make it any less like possible for you guys. Yeah, for just because it's something simple or just because it was so it doesn't mean that you have to continue to choose, because it can be something simple and it could be like, oh, that's all it was. And you made all of this. You caused a tower moment to happen here over something simple. Like, that can still be a reason that you might choose to walk away. And I can see that. But there is an opportunity here in this confusion. See the butterfly right here? I've been so drawn to that butterfly, right? In this confusion, to find some kind of transformation here. Some kind of evolution, yeah. And there is like a silver lining here. And all these clouds and all this fog and confusion, there's justice, right? So it definitely could be a situation where it's like, oh, that hurt to find out, but at the end of the day, yeah, wow, that it really hurt to find out that this person was in competition with me, that this person was fighting me, that because it might end up being like, I don't know, I was jealous, or I don't know, I didn't know what I just I did it, and it kind of might be a kind of situation where like, really, that's your answer after all this time? It's just, I don't know, I just having a bad day, so I just destroyed our relationship. Like, what? But either way, either it's going to inspire you to be like, okay, we can get over this. It's not as bad as I thought, or we can get over this. We could try to work through this, or it could be equally as like, okay, I'm okay. I forgive you. I'm glad I know the truth now, but I don't, I still don't. I continue to not want you to be in my life, or no, I don't want to be in a relationship with with this person. But for some of you, it will. Yeah. Either way, it is going to inspire. Yeah, it is going to inspire you to follow your wish fulfillment, either with this person or to go get what you need from somebody else. Whether or not it's okay, I'm going to go find my soul family, or people that treat me better as friends or family or whatever it is, and I'm going to learn something about myself, or learn something about this situation in general. Yeah. The Devil card in reverse. I'm going to let go of this. So that's what's coming into this with this full moon. It might be a kind of shock. It might be a tower moment to you. It might be very much so like, oh, why? dang, I asked for the truth, but maybe I didn't know what I was asking for. It might really come out in that kind of situation. You know, it could come out as a fight. It could come out as this, but it is coming forward to fill in the gap so that you can know it's causing a second tower moment to happen here. Because it's kind of almost like it was a tower moment in the past, but it wasn't a complete tower moment because it didn't completely sever things. It didn't completely cut things. There were things left out. There were things that you were supposed to know that you didn't find out, or that have been holding you back, and Spirit is saying that's enough. You want to know the truth. You want to know this so that you can let go of it and move on from it. I'm going to do this tower moment is coming up here so you can know the truth and move on and let go of it. Because something else is supposed to happen here. A new cycle needs to begin. Right? And it's a new cycle of you being able to step more into this Queen of Cups energy and a little out of that Queen of Swords energy, where you're a little more receiving, where you're a little more into you feel it's kind of almost like creating a safe space for yourself. So either you're going to forgive, let go, and you and this person are genuinely going to be able, because this person is really genuinely sorry, and they want to move on, and you can create and move on from here. Or you can find that strength inside of yourself and say, it's all about the lesson that you were really supposed to learn. Was it more about forgiveness and allowing people, to see that people can change? Or was it more, kind of in the sense of you need to set up your boundaries and let people know that when you do things to me in my life, or when this happens, it's not that I'm not trying to forgive you. It's just the fact that I need to set up boundaries in my life. And sometimes that means not allowing people that hurt me to come back into my life. So it's all about the lessons, a combination of it. Whatever your situation is, your situation more than I do. Yeah. But this has been something that has been holding you back. It's a limiting mindset that you've been taught, that you needed to be freed from. The blindfold needed to be taken off so that you could really make the decision that you need to make. Spirit is saying there's a decision you have not been making as well, and that's why this is coming forward. This person hasn't been making the decision. They've been holding back on this. You haven't been making a decision, thus you haven't been making a decision. You felt trapped. You felt blindfolded, and Spirit is saying that the time has come to sever that. We are sending in this energy right now. The strength, we're giving you strength to bust free, to break out of this, and to be able to really let go and have a brand new beginning here for this full card. So this full moon in Sagittarius is bringing forward more, it's kind of bringing up this kind of devil energy for you to face, for you to overcome, to kind of slay kind of energy, and then to, on the other side of it, blossom into this transformation, this transformational energy. And it's all about the seeds that you've been planting, what you have been sowing. So be mindful of that, of course, as well. So don't feel like you've been abandoned. Yes, that's what Spirit is saying. Try not to feel like you've been abandoned, because those feelings, those negative feelings will really weigh you down. This is your choice, lovers. This is lovers. To see beyond what has happened in the past. There's movement that's happening here with the Chariot card, and you were kind of, and there's movement here finally in a situation that's been very stagnant, right? It's like Spirit's like, that's enough. Tower moment here. Time for a big transformational energy here with this tower moment, and then also healing. So I do believe either way, this person is going to apologize to you. But like I said, for some of you, you will be able to forgive this person and allow them to be back into your life. And for the other half, there are some of you who are not going to forgive this person. I'm just going to be honest. You're not going to be ready to forgive and move on from this person, So it's like you might not want this person in your life, but you're also not forgiving them. And then for some of you, you will be able to forgive this person. It will be this very cathartic moment for you, and you'll be able to release and let go and move on to a different relationship, or move on, to a more balanced and happy place within yourself either way, right? Exactly there, that being that Queen of Cups. Being able to create the safe space for yourself of me and this person have a safe space together because we're truly trying to forgive and move on, or I'm creating a safe space for myself because, you know, I'm saying, no, this person doesn't deserve to be in my safe space. Yeah, it's a really big choices. They're showing me again that rapid, like that two of pentacles and the two of swords. You know, choices. Okay, final advice here. Spirit saying three cards for final advice. Okay, the strength card. Persevere, have strength, believe in yourself. Okay, I'm not gonna pick that up off the ground. So the 9 of Wands, rely on the lessons that you've already learned. You know, you've already put in the work. You've already learned these lessons. So rely on the lessons, okay, that you've already learned in the past, that you've already put in, you know, for. And also Spirit is saying, yeah, this transformation needs to happen here. So Spirit is saying, be careful of your judgment about kind of like allowing this person to come forward, because they are coming forward because Spirit is guiding them to. This transformation needs to happen. The end of this cycle needs to happen, no matter what you choose. Whatever the variety of any of that you choose from here, this needs to happen, is what Spirit is saying. This needs to happen because you need to make a choice here. And it's time for this person to make a choice as well. And we're not talking about outcomes, because we always, you know, exactly. Two of Swords. Okay, now Spirit is telling me to pick up the first card off the floor. And they both fell upside down. The Hermit. Be careful about isolation, about isolating yourself, because of whether or not, you know, it's like, but it's the Hermit in reverse. So it's kind of a sense of isolating yourself too much to the sense of your detriment. You know, isolating yourself not because you're searching inside, but because you're running away from things. Isolating yourself because you're maybe perhaps feeling some kind of suffering from some kind of depression, possibly, or suffering from some kind of energy where you are isolating yourself away and not searching inside of yourself and not finding yourself. It's just this energy of be careful about running away. Be careful about cutting yourself off from being able to receive the messages that you really need. Temperance, yeah. Have patience and have understanding, because Spirit is really trying to bring forward the truth here in this situation. You might run into this person while you're out somewhere, which I feel I'm kind of getting this like get out kind of energy, like get out of yourself, get out of your routine, break your routine, go to some new places, experience some new things. Also with that energy there, regardless of what your decision is. And yeah, it's kind of like, yeah. And you and this person, especially this person, has really been manifesting like a random encounter between the two of you. Like a random encounter. Look at that. Look at that. Reflection. I have it on the Hermit. Reflection. Search inside. I'm resting in order to heal. Make sure that when you're resting, you're doing it in order to heal, to really focus on healing yourself. That's what Spirit is saying. Really focus on what you want. Focus on healing yourself, and that's what's going to lead you and guide you forward in the next steps, right? Knight of Wands. I'm clever with my words. So Spirit is really inspiring you to be in this kind of choosing your words wisely and choosing your next steps wisely as well. It's going to require some creative thinking on your part to really stand up and really claim this energy for yourself. So it is going to require action on your part. You're going to have to to jump into the fray. King of Cups. And this kind of I love you but I can't show it, that's including yourself. Do things that you love. Don't just say, oh, I really like that, or know that you have a passion for something and then don't work on it. Spirit's saying they understand if you've been in this kind of hermit and reverse energy, it's kind of hard to get that momentum going, but you know, you're worth it. Okay. At the end of the day, I went out with some of my friends the other day, and we had a great time. And we actually ran into we were going out with I was volunteering with a church with my friend. She goes to this church, and I was volunteering for her with her, um, and and I was talking to this woman. Sorry, it was a different story. What I'm about to say is not that funny, but she was talking to me about her ex-husband. And she was saying that she was really deciding to leave and choose herself, and she was saying, and it was really hard because she had been in a relationship with him for 20 years, and they had really been trying to work out things for 20 years. And I said to her, but you've been investing in a relationship with yourself for longer, so it's worth the investment. And that's what Spirit wants you to know. You are worth the investment. At the end of the day, what you really want is worth it. Who you really want to be at the end of the day is worth it, to put in this effort and to really heal and to help heal this situation for yourself. And Spirit says they want you to be really open. This a lot of people might watch this but thinking about love in a very like a romantic sense with like an ex or something like that, but Spirit's saying open your mind to thinking about this on a different level, because this could 100% be about a friendship. This could be about a relationship with a parent, a relationship with a sibling. There's a lot of, even a relationship with a boss or a coworker, an authority figure in your life. Okay. The release that this is bringing forward is going to be very significant for you. So it might seem like it might sting at first, but try to have an open mind about it and see that the universe is always working in your favor to, in the end, help you learn a lesson that it's been time for you to learn. It's been time for you to release, because this cycle needs to end so you can start this new cycle of love and abundance for yourself, right? Where you can create this where you feel a lot safer in the environment, where you feel a lot more like you are allowed to be yourself, and you can really find that strength and that power, that internal strength and power and self-love inside of yourself, whatever that looks like for you. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. This was a beautiful reading. I was so happy. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. I'm so happy to bring this message to you, okay? If you guys like the content, give it a like. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel, think about subscribing, and joining the tribe, hitting that bell notification so you can be notified every time I upload a video. Thank you to everyone who likes, who subscribes, who donates. The link for that is in the description box down below. Thank you for being here, for commenting, for just sharing the energy. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here on my spiritual journey, and I really appreciate you trusting me and being here and help guide you in a part of your spirit journey. Thank you to your spirit guides. Thank you to my spirit guides, okay? As always, please check the links in the description box down below where you guys can find my second channel and also cards that I produce on my online shop. You guys can check that out down below as well. Thank you guys so very much, and I will see you in the next one, lovelies. Bye!